Don't have a can this time. A caveman cannot escape the dark? We'll see. Hi. I don't have a can this time, but that's intentional. I figured since we're doing a text adventure, granted, I think it's a pretty atypical one that plays with the medium. Uh, no camera, no camera, no PNG tuber, no nothing. Go back to how I started. Also, hang on, I think my mic is positioned weird. There we go. That should be a little better. No webcam, no nothing. I don't have a can. I got tea. I got the lights off. We're gonna get into it. I think this game's pretty short, so I think it only takes like all the Steam reviews only had like an hour of playtime, so I assume this won't take long. But hi Tomb, hi Eclipse, hi Fidgety Frolic, hi everybody. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to talk about before we get into it. I'm kind of I just like that counting the roses came up in the shuffle. I kind of miss D2. D2 is such a fucked up and weird game. We should have had 100 more games with Laura. And whatever the other girl's name is. She should have been in a bunch of stuff too. I still think about the there's no such thing as absolute predator, absolute prey scene, and how off the rails the game goes immediately after that. People keep wanting to make games inspired by existing games. Make some D2 likes. Make weird games where women bond in a cabin and then a bunch of insane, stupid bullshit happens that completely kills the vibe you establish in the first hour. I want an extended scene of a character singing a song like this and talking about their childhood trauma. And then you fight like a weird clown man. And nothing serious happens for the rest of the game. Oh. I said weird clown man trying to make something up, and that's not as weird or stupid as what you fight in D2. Alright, where is my scene? Here we go. I wanted to let Counting the Roses end. Let's boot this game up. I have not actually even launched this game, so hopefully everything should be fine. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, this could be rough. Trigger seizures, people disturbing content. Hold on, I'll do we not have a full screen? We got full screen. Oh wow, chat's gonna be real illegible for a bit. Ooh, there's some real quiet droning ambience. Okay, it's getting louder. Ooh, are y'all hearing that okay? Do I need to turn anything up, or are we good? Is my mic good? What's it? Hold on. I'm sorry. You're gonna get some bad mic noises. My mic is like, I'm like in the yellow. Like I'm way lower than I normally am, but my mic is right. Oh god, that's too loud. Okay, my mic is right in front of my face in like an uncomfortable spot, but hopefully that's fine. Was it fine to begin with? That's touching my arm. Ugh, I gotta get a new mic. We should be good. Earlier clip said, Caveman cannot escape the dark, there's no running away. I think Caveman can escape, and let's find out. Curse from Beyond. I kinda... Hello, thank you for buying a Curse from Beyond. This is my first game, and if you are reading this, you're one of the first adopters. I'm deeply grateful to you. Hold on, can I... Is that like... Ah, yeah, this is a bit blurry when I full screen it. So let's, Wait. Yeah, that actually looks fine for y'all if I just stretch it out, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep this not full screen for me, but y'all will get the full big view. Cause that looks a little better. Hello, thank you for buying Curse from Beyond. For stoppers, I'm deeply grateful to you. If you're interested in learning more about how this game came to be, you can find more at caveghost.game/about. 95% of this game is made in person as a sole developer. It can be really hard to meet Steam's 2-hour refund threshold without adding a bunch of bland filler content. Their generous refund policy is great for encouraging people to try new games, but can also make it very hard for solo devs like me to continue creating. This makes it very hard for experimental little projects like this one to continue to exist. So you like this game and want to play more games like this, or, spoiler alert, a sequel, tell your friends about it and hold on to your copy. Okay, so this is definitely a game that takes less than 2 hours, like no matter what. Tell your friends about it and hold on to your copy. I've got some cool ideas for future content for this game and things further down the line that I'd love for you to see. Thanks so much for being here, The Cave Ghost. I think this is still their only game on Steam. I'm hoping they do some more stuff. Alright, let's begin A Curse from Beyond. Ooh, I like that. Eyes open, you look around the cave. This is your home. There are many figures laying nearby. The familiar shape next to you makes you feel safe and warm. You reach out and grab their hand. They are still asleep. The fire is low. You should go to the forest and look for wood. I want to make this full screen, but like, it gets so blurry when I do that. But I want to just be immersed in the whole thing. Ah, whatever. I'll leave it like this. You should go to the forest and look for wood. I want to observe. Observe what? Oh, this is so you're not. I'm not typing. I'm like. You see no objects nearby. Observe inventory. You don't have anything right now. Observe surroundings. Fire is low. You should go to the forest and look for wood. Light filters in from outside. There's nothing in your inventory. Correct with what? Person. Best not to wake anyone right now. You see no objects nearby. All right, let's go. Go where? Go outside. Oh. You are just outside of your home. The others still slumber inside. Already? A really cool touch. Wow, chat's gonna be fucking illegible if anyone says anything right now. Oh, I guess not quite. I guess it's got an outline, but still. The others still slumber inside. Observe my surroundings. You're almost familiar now after many nights of living here. Was it luck or something else that brought you all here in your time of need? Grasslands to the north, forest to the east. You're just outside your home cave. Grasslands continue to stretch to the west. Let's see. How am I compared to the game? Am I okay? Because now we got like regular music. Let's go to the coastal grasslands. Go east. You go east. A large tree branch lies in the ground. Forest years old. A good place to find dry fuel when needed. The small beasts of the forest prefer the younger parts north of here, where the branches are less likely to break and fall to your feet. I want to observe the branch. A large tree branch lies on the ground, dry enough to feed the fire. Let's take that. You take the tree branch. I want to use it. Nothing happens. Let's go to the young forest. Go north. The forest is younger here. Fewer old trees, smaller plants, clear view of the sky. You are more likely to find food to forage here. Let's observe our surroundings. Young trees make poor fuel for the fire. Better off heading for the older part of the forest south of here. The watering hole lies to the east. The forest continues to the south. Grasslands begin to the west. Let's go east. Go east. The watering hole here is the most reliable source of water for your small group of companions. It's a calm day here. Can I interact with Fewer beasts come here now than when you first came to this land. You see few tracks on the wet earth. North here is dangerous, between the treacherous terrain and the foothills of the beasts that call them home. The foothills lie to the south. A little quiet compared to the game. Hold on, maybe if I tilt the mic. How is the... Okay, that looks like it's much better. Hopefully I'm better now. I might be bumping the mic a little, so do let me know if that's happening. The younger part of the forest, often good for foraging, lies to the west. Let's go south. The foothills that border the forest are treacherous. Animals roam here from the watering hole to the north. Their legs are better suited for it than yours. The mountains rise to the east, impassable. Memories of a time long ago, of a place much like this one surface in your mind. A Another member of your group lost a brutal death. The watering hole lies to the north. The rocky terrain levels out and gives way to the forest to the west. I have to, like, pull this and hold it to scroll up, which is kind of interesting. These impassable memories of time long ago, of a place much like this one, surface in your mind. Let's return, 4 years old, a good place to drive fuel when you need it. I guess you've looped around. Just outside of your home. The others still slumber inside. Let's go home. You go home. The fire is low. You should go to the forest and look for wood. Use the tree branch. You break the tree branch into smaller pieces, tossing them on the fire one at a time. The noise from this begins to awaken the others, who stir and rise to start their days. The fire's now roaring. I just got an achievement for lighting the fire. Let's observe the surroundings. The fire illuminates the inside of the cave. 3 spears are lined up against the wall. They are sharp. They can pierce the flesh of a creature. Light filters in from outside. Oh, look at the spear. It is sharp, deadly, used for hunting the dangerous beasts which live around here. Give me the spear. You take the spear. Ohm looks ready to hunt with you. Let's interact. Person. Oh, we got a bunch of people. Tay. They touch your arm with affection. Their eyes are warm. Okay, we're not getting multiple stuff. Oh, time to hunt. They gesture to the northeast. They do not notice you. They are busy throwing rocks about on the ground. Oh no. They do not notice you. They are busy watching Nua. I wonder if this is on mobile. This feels like it almost has like a vaguely mobile UI, but it could be anything. Like, I keep thinking I should click on these. You're just outside your home. Day is bright and full of promise. Ohm is traveling with you. So let's head north, or northeast. Over here, go to the watering hole. Can I interact with Ohm? Time to hunt. They gesture to the north. Okay, they're just gonna do that. You go north. There's a cave here at the mouth of an opening in the rocks. Ohm signals you to stop. They brandish their spear. Looks like they're forming a plan. Ohm is traveling with you. Let's observe. Observe surroundings. The beast glares at you. It takes a step towards you and lets out a low, menacing growl. Interact with the Ohm. Ohm circles around to distract the bear. Its gaze follows him. Oh shit! Let's do it. Use the spear. The bear charges toward Ohm. Their spear is leveled in defense. Your strike was well placed, but you lacked the strength of arm. The beast was only wounded, and now your spear is lost. You and Ohm are forced to flee the vicious bear. Ohm fending it back with jabs of their spear. I had to like click on that. I don't know if y'all could like see my cursor. You'll go lick its wounds. You will do the same. It is afternoon now. Hunger weighs heavily on you. The bear is nowhere to be seen, but this is still its home. It is not safe. Ohm is traveling with you. Some weird noises. Interact with Ohm. They do not look at you. They make a gesture that you still need to find food. Berries will be the best you can find today. See the hollow where the bear lives. Visions of its deadly claws flashing through your mind. You dare not get close enough to see if it is still around. Let's go south. We failed. Travel source water for your small group of companions. It's a calm day here. Let's go to the young forest. This is the area that's good for foraging, I think. Go west. There are berries and bushes scattered around throughout the forest. The forest is younger here, fewer old trees, smaller plants, clear view of the sky. Let's interact with the... Well, I'm going to look at the berries. God, I can't go back. You spent several hours searching for enough berries to bring back home. It is almost nightfall. I have berries. If I interact with Ohm, they're silent, staring at the ground. You've messed up the hunt sometimes. It's okay. It's okay to make a mistake now and then. The forest is terribly dark. You stay near the outskirts for fear of getting lost in the blackness. Ohm's traveling with you. You go waste. The rocky footing is especially treacherous in the dark. A broken leg would mean slow death. You've seen it before. Then let's get the hell out of here. Go west. You are just outside of your home. You feel a bitter twist in your gut, a mix of hunger and shame. Home is traveling with you. I'm gonna use my damn berry. Oh, I can't just use my stuff. What about the coastal grasslands? I want to just look at that in the dark. Go west. The stretch of the grasslands between your home and the coast is safe. It's not wise to be out at night regardless. You're not messing around. Oh wait, there's a peninsula. I missed that before. You go south, the land juts out into the sea here. You can go no further. Home is traveling with you. Home to observe the surroundings. Total darkness on all sides. The sounds of the sea fill your head. Best not to stay here too long. Let's go. You go home. There is a sullen look in the eyes of the others. Fear, disappointment, bitterness. Man! I should use the berries. Most mask their disappointment, but it is unmistakable. Too many days without a substantial meal. This cannot continue much longer. A successful hunt must come soon. Nothing left now but to go to bed. American people, Tay. They show fear for your survival. You will not survive long like this. Nua. They cry out for more food. Ona tries to soothe them. It does not work. They are calmly attempting to comfort Nua. They look up at you with pleading in their eyes, wishing for a better result tomorrow. Home. They are silent, staring at the ground. I guess let's... Go where? Go sleep! Oh, this kicks ass. You wake to a crashing sound from outside. You feel a strange urge to go outside and investigate. The others are asleep. Best not to wake them. It is nighttime. Leaving the cave is dangerous, but it must be done. Where are my surroundings? It's too dark to see anything. The fire is gone. Best not to wake anyone. Let's go. Oh my god, it's purple. Let's go outside the home. Go outside. You are just outside of your home. It is dangerous to leave at night, but... Oh my god, it's literally... This is such a fun way to play with the medium. Like... That... I guess you can't see me circling it, but y'all see the purple text. A diegetic guide that's evil, probably. You go west. You continue to the west of your home. Through the grasslands. The glow is stronger now. Let's move to the lower coast. Wait, what if I look around? You can see the glow off to the west. Coast lies to the west. The glow is stronger now. You are almost upon it. Oh! You go west. A small glowing orb lies in the middle of a crater, blasted into the earth. You feel something strange inside of you as you gaze upon it. There is a large crater in the normally smooth sand. The ground around the glow is red with fire. The sea itself appears restless from this disturbance. A small glowing orb lies in the middle of a crater, blasted into the earth. You feel something strange inside of you as you gaze upon it. Observe an object. I want to observe the orb. The orb glows the color of a late sky reflected off the sea. You gaze upon it, and the light pulses slightly. You try to look away, but your eyes are pulled back to it. You should take it. What if I don't take it? You go east. You continue to the... nothing's gonna happen if I don't. It's not gonna, like, force me. I guess I should take it. The orb. You stand above it. It pulses. You take it. You feel powerful. You hold the orb in both hands. The hunger in your gut subsides. After a moment of gazing into it, the orb ceases its glow. You ought to go home. It is dangerous to be out alone. But it will protect you. I am already super into this. This is already really cool. Also got an achievement for picking up the orb and heeding the call. Or obeying the call, I guess. Okay, so I can back out with that. I want to observe in my inventory. You have orb. Can I use orb? It does not seem active. Nothing happens. Let's go east. Go east. You make your way back to the grasslands nearest to home. You notice a fear blooming inside of you. You should not be out alone at night. You go east. You are just outside of your home. You feel a bit strange for leaving so far from home in the middle of the night. But you are glad to be back safely. You go home. The others are asleep. Best not to wake them. Tomorrow, you will show them your prize. It's not active. Let's go to sleep. You wake slowly. You sit up. See that the others have woken up before you. They seem to have noticed the orb that you kept in your hands. The others look at you curiously. Do they wish for explanation? Goodbye. You have orb. The others are focused on the orb you now carry in your hand. Light filters in from the outside. Let's interact with everybody. Tay. Their eyes are wide looking at you. They ask what this thing is. You point to the west where you found it. There is curiosity in them. They wish to know more. Okay, so that's the same interaction. Boom. They look at the orb and ask if they can hold it. Oh! I get a choice. I'm gonna not let the child... Well, wait. Ohm's my buddy. This is so tough, because I don't want to look like a dick and hog the orb, but I probably shouldn't let anyone else touch the orb, right? Like... but he's like my hunting buddy. I should let him hold it. Caveman don't know. You refuse to hand it to them. Ohm looks at you strangely, but does not protest. Ohm pauses for a moment, then turns to the wall to grab the two remaining spears. They hand you one in motion outside. When you meet their eyes, you see a cold determination. You must be victorious. You have obtained a spear. That's I like a classic. You say yes, and the game like forces you, but for good reason. I like that kind of thing. Nua. They are sketching lines on the wall with charcoal from last night's fire. Oh no. They have stopped paying attention to you and are watching Nua. Oh, I didn't see their reactions to the orb. You're unsure of why you have acted this way. Outside. Walk outside with spear in hand. Orb tied to your waist with animal hide. You feel it rush through your body, originating from the orb, and the world around you intensifies. Your instincts and your senses come alive in a way unlike you have ever felt before. The bear is somewhere to the east. You can smell it. It will not be a match for you today. Home is traveling with you. Let's go. Get some tea. Chat, what are y'all thinking of this so far? You go east. Though no wind blows through the trees to carry the scent, you can smell the blood you drew from the bear yesterday coming from the northeast. Home is traveling with you. Probably don't need to read that every time. Ah, glass is getting smudged. Hang on. Really so smudged. Oh my god. This is like the most... Sorry, this is driving me crazy. Oh my god. What is with my glasses right now? Do I need to like get my actual cloth? This will be fine for now. No, this is gonna drive me crazy. Sorry, give me 1 second. I need to like... I'm not even gonna like go on BRB or mute. I gotta get my glasses on. Okay. Now I can clean my glasses for real. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go. Whoa, wait. Oh, I guess we're going northeast, so both work. Luis, you watch your step as you walk through the foothills. The beast is near now. It must be north of here at the watering hole. Hold on. Curious about something. It's not even talking about the area. You do not feel compelled to look around as it is time for the hunt. Interesting. What if I go to where we found the orb? Go direction? I really won't even... That's interesting. Let's get this bear. Bear is hunched over, drinking from the pool of water. It notices you as you approach and bares its teeth at you. Omen, you stop. They nod and begin circling around the bear. Omen's traveling with you. I will use the orb. Senses your need. It ought to be used. Okay, mysterious purple button. What the fuck? You must land a killing blow. Oh my god, this is so cool. Smells your blood. It will sink its teeth into you, your neck, its claws in your eyes. Bust its head. Reality only allows one chance. That will not be a fatal strike. Okay, what about right here? That strike will be fatal. The bear will fall to you. Your vision returns. The bear lies dead with your spear lodged in its heart. Omen cries out in pain beneath the now dead beast. You help them out from under the carcass. You obtain a bear carcass. Omen is traveling with you. Oh, that's probably not good. They help you carry the bear carcass. Wait. What if I observe up here? Is there like anything weird going on? Did that just pulse? The blood of the slain bear soaks the dirt. It tells the tale of your struggle and triumph. North fierce dangers between the treacherous terrain, the foothills of the beast that called them home. Home now, relief, excitement fill you. You will show the spoils of a successful hunt. Let's go home. There is a reason to celebrate in the cave at last. The atmosphere of fear and tension is gone for now. Everyone is excitable and celebratory. Light filters in from outside. Interact with everybody. The tension from earlier is left. Now there is joy in their face at your success. The young one picks up the excitement in the room. They jump up and examine the bear's carcass. The tension from earlier is left. They look at you and know with happiness. You have done well for your group. They help you carry the bear carcass. There is joy on the faces of the others as you lay the carcass on the ground. Tay says they will go get more fuel for the fire to cook with. You skin the bear with the help of the others, which takes until nightfall. There's plenty of meat to cook, but Tay does not return a fuel for the fire. This is troubling. You must go look for Tay. The orb pulses slightly. I hit my orb button. What's everybody like right now? Nua? They ask you where Tay is. You do not know. Oh, no. They will stay and tend to the others who are too hurt or too young to join. Whether their partner was still here to journey with you. They volunteer to come with you. However, they don't have a spear and would be a liability. You go outside, just outside of home. Tay must have gone towards the forest in search of wood. Go east. There is no sign of Tay on the outskirts of the old woods. They must be here somewhere. Desperation claws at your mind. Orb? Oh! Okay, I'm just using WASD now. Hey. Is that them? Yeah, the plays the medium so much that it just... So that's the bear. Is this thing some, like, supercomputer that can, like, predict the future? It's so powerful. There they are. There they are. I love all the droning and stuff in this. The rescue. You braved the blackness of the forest. That's where... Some more pretzels. With the side of the orb showing you the path, you find Tay and help them out of the forest. They are hurt but will survive. Make your way back to the cave. Once again, there's much relief in the room. Excitement has staved off sleep momentarily. Hey! I don't think that should be growing into my buttons. The orb pulses slightly. They give you a tired look of appreciation as they begin to fall asleep. Grab hands for a moment, and all is well. Look at their wounds. The blood of a companion is a dreadful sight. They eat meat from earlier in the day. They seem exhausted and pleased. They look at you. You show them a sign of conviction and gratitude. They nod. They look at the orb, then back to their food. You don't understand what's happening. They gnaw happily on a piece of meat. Oh. They all know in their lap before the small fire. You sense much relief in it. They nod to you. So just the dynamics we're getting. Tay is obviously our caveman's mate. Ohm is like the other hunter. And then Ona is the parent of Nua. And they presumably had a partner who may have been one of the deaths that our character remembers from, you know, at some point. And we're presumably also a hunter. Unless they just mean, that was a weird way of saying because Ohm is injured earlier, when they referred to if only their partner were here. Doesn't seem active. Nothing happens. Surroundings. You breathe easily. You thought you may not see Tay again. You could not have done it alone. You would be lying in the dark with your throat open and gnawed by the insects of the forest. All are at ease. A great loss avoided. Successful hunt. You are exhausted. Your head swims with strange thoughts. You should probably go to sleep. I sure hope I don't dream about anything. Ah, fuck me. A figure approaches you. This looks so cool. They're falling. They took the orb from you. You know you cannot survive without it. Well, they will not allow you to stay. They will not... You're shaken for your nightmares. You reach for the orb. Tay's hand is there instead. You look up at them. You do not see the orb. You try to look further for it, but Tay demands your attention. They take your hand and attempt to lead you outside. Okay. You can go with them later. You must not be apart from the orb. Find it now. I'm gonna go with Tay. Tay leads you towards the cave's opening. Oh! Let's go outside. You can go later. Tay leads you towards the cave's opening. Go on. They go outside. The wind stirs just outside of your cave. You can just see a darker sky in the west. Tay is traveling with you. Tay has a brightness in their eyes as they go with you towards your usual place. The storm has stopped for now. They seem happy to be out of the cave. I bet it's the peninsula. Oh, it's not? We're going north? You go north. A restless wind blows across the plain. It sends a chill across your skin. Tay's traveling with you. You go grasslands. You go west. A restless wind blows across the plain. It sends a chill across your skin. Coastal grasslands. You go south. Storm is coming. Tay's traveling with you. Observe the surroundings. Tay walks with you. They wish for you to join them at your usual place. The plains stretch to the north. Home lies just east. A small mass of land juts out into the sea to the north. Don't know if I could just go west here if I can still go east. You go south. There are many shells scattered about the ground. Taste sits on the sand. It is just you and them, surrounded by the sea. You can feel your desire for the orb itching in the back of your mind. Taste traveling with you. Observe your surroundings. You can still see some of the footprints from last time you were here with Tay. Despite the chill in the wind, the orb at the back of your mind, you feel comfort. There are many shells scattered about the ground. Look at the shells. You see dozens of shells in the fine sand. It's been many days since you have had the energy to spend your time like this. Tay looks for shells nearby. Let's get a shell. You spend extra time searching for an unbroken, unblemished shell to give to Tay. You find one you are satisfied with. You run your fingers over the ridges and admire the soft colors. It's good to be here with them, once again. Let's use the shell. You give the shell you found to Tay. They give you one they found as well. They take you in an embrace. You feel whole, calm, in a way you have not felt in a long time. Maybe you will survive. Maybe you will all survive. You obtain Tay's shell. What's that achievement I just got? The companion. Your bond has given you another chance. Which person? Tay. They walk closer with you now than before, content in your company. You feel a warmth in contrast to the chill air. Can't use Tay's shell. Oh, I see. We couldn't go this way because we want to take the long walk. You just see a darker sky in the west. I love just conveying a storm just by using gray. I think that's very, like... I don't know, something about that just seems, like, brilliant in a very simple way. Like, you could really just do a lot with the environment by just changing the color in a just flat text background. Then, of course, you got this shit, which I don't even want to touch right now, because I'm on a date with my wife or whatever. You go home. You enter the cave and see Nua playing with the orb, rolling it back and forth on the ground and laughing. Your eyes widen, your fists clench, but you feel a sharp pain in your hand. You raise your hand to the dim light to look at it. The shell that Tay gave you lies in your palm, blood filling the crevices in its perfect form. You stare in shock at the wound. You hear Nua cry out. You see Ohm fleeing from the cave. They have taken the orb. Take a torch from the fire. You will need it to follow them. You must reclaim what is yours. Oh! Let's interact there by Nua. Nua shrieks and cries. They cower in the embrace of Ona. They glare at you with Nua in their grasp. Is this rage against you? Or against what you have brought into this home? They stare at your bloody hand with uncertainty in their eyes. Cannot leave right now. Oh, right. Give me a torch. Take a sturdy branch from the fire. It will make a fine torch. Okay, torch is already lit, I guess. Whoa. You go outside. Wind howls across the grass. You look around and do not see Ohm. You see no sign of Ohm anywhere, but you can feel the call of the orb. Follow the orb. You go east. The old bones of the forest rattle in the wind. It seems as if the forest itself is angry. Go east. Ohm has moved quickly up the rocky foothills. The orb scratches at the inside of your head. It pains you to be apart from it. You must get to Ohm. Ohm makes eye contact with you from their vantage at the top of the foothills. They turn and run further into the mountains. The watering hole lies to the north. Can I interact with... Nope, okay. I guess we're trying to climb the unclimbable mountains now. You go east. The rain pours down on the already treacherous stones. It's the ground. It will be difficult to get back down until the stone dries. It is steeper than it looks from the ground. Almost moved further into the mountains. You can see them ahead. Nowhere to go but forward. You go forward. forward. They are not far ahead. You can still reclaim the orb. Join them. Come around the surroundings. Enter. You arrive at the cave that Ohm entered. You must find them. I didn't even move. It just made me move. Okay. Let's go to the cave. Oh my god. You walk into the entrance of the cave that you saw Ohm enter. It is very dark. You use your torch to see. This is so fun. You step into the cave. Wind echoes through the opening. You see no sign of Ohm. I think I'm going to turn this up on my end. A little bit. Search my surroundings. You check the ground for footprints. But there is no disturbance that you can see. There is still some light. Here. It gets darker further in. You came this far. You cannot go back without Ohm. Only forward. Go where? You don't know where anything is. Just go forward. You go forward. Moving further into the cave, the path forks to the left and right. Can I figure anything out here? There is no sign of which way Ohm went. It's getting much darker. Damp path leads to your left, sloping down. A dry path leads to your right, sloping up. You can hear the faint drone of the wind from outside the cave. I think I'm going to go up. I think they would want to go higher. Let's go right. You go right. As you go deeper into the cave, you begin to hear hissing. As you go deeper, the hissing becomes louder. As you move your torch around, you see wriggling forms slipping in and out of the light. A large stone seems out of place in the back of this part of the cave. Alright. Fucking snakes. Real snake view. Let's look at the stone. You can see that there is a small gap between the wall and the stone. The stone is oddly shaped, and you might be able to roll it over. With the faint torchlight, you can see a large boulder at the back of the room. The wriggling forms have vicious-looking fangs. Avoid them. A large stone seems out of place in the back of this part of the cave. Are these things like... Do I not want them to, like, touch me? Is that actually bad, or is that just flavor? I don't know. Use taste shell. Nothing happens. Okay, hold on. Interact with the stone. You notice how much strength the orb gave you, and how weak you feel without it. It takes everything you have to shift the stone. As the stone rolls away, it reveals a small tunnel beyond. The noise disturbs the snakes. They begin to slither more quickly. Let's go forward. You go forward. The tunnel gets smaller as you move forward. You walk for a little while. The walls coming closer together. At last, as you can hardly move forward, the walls touching your shoulders, you see Ohm. They are stuck between the two walls. Observe surroundings. Ohm has moved farther along the passage than you would comfortably be able to. You can see the left side of their body. Their head unable to turn, facing away from you. Oh! Back to the home. Grab Ohm's hand. Yes. Grab the hand and attempt to pull. However, their grip on your hand tightens to the point of pain. You feel something crunch in your hand. There's a scraping sound. Several loud cracks. Ohm's head turns. The stone they're pressed against, tearing the flesh on their face and breaking the bones. A bleeding, mangled face stares at you, with eyes glowing the color of the orb. Their hand releases yours and quickly wraps around your throat. You struggle to break free from the grip. It is too tight. You cannot breathe. Use the shell. In an act of desperation, You take the only thing you're carrying with you and ram it into Ohm's arm. The grip persists. You ram it into their shoulder, their neck. Game kind of loud compared to me? Thank you for telling me. I'll turn it down a little. Oop. Ohm screams and the voice is no longer theirs. Blood runs from their neck, and their grip loosens. You run back through the cave, the way you came, with their howls of rage and pain still echoing through the cave. You move the stone back over to cover the tunnel. You run out of the cave. The survivor encounter with what lies beyond. Tay standing at the mouth of the cave. They see Ohm's blood on you and reach for you. Am I fine now? You take them in an embrace. You are safe. You are together. That dreadful thing will never touch your mind again. You hold each other in the brisk wind. You will return to your home. But for now, you hold each other. 7th Cross 2. After all these years, we finally got it. Yeah, my mic is acting up today. I'm like right up to my mic and it's been quiet. So we got the good ending, I guess. Yeah, that took way less than an hour, and I figure there's probably only one other ending. Cool game. Yeah, let's get orbed. Let's get fucking orbed. Thank you for playing my weird little game. Thank you for making it. I might have to close it to continue. Oh, no, never mind. Let's continue to here. We're shaken from your nightmares. Oh, I think this just puts me at the point where something can change. It's somewhere in this room. Find it. They gently demands your attention. I'm gonna say no. They take a step away from you. You have surprised them with your refusal. They seem worried. Afraid? They are woken by the sounds of Nua's laughter. You spot the orb. Nua rolls it around on the ground, back and forth between their hands. It is not theirs, Sold. It is yours. Your eyes widen, your fists clench. You wrench the orb out of the young one's hands. They fall hard on the ground as their grasp on it slips. Ona shrieks. They grab Nua by the hand and run out of the cave. Ohm rises to their feet. They give you a wicked glance, then motion for you to try to follow after. You need to make this right. I mean, honestly, definitely better than letting the kid have it. The kid shouldn't be touching this thing. Oh, my interact button doesn't work anymore. Okay. The ones that remain here show their shock on their faces. Nu and Ona have fled out the entrance. You may be able to catch them, track them. So I can't interact with people anymore. There's nothing. Alright, let's go. A wind howls across the grass. You look around and do not see Nua and Ona. Ohm's traveling with you. Observe our surroundings. To the surface of the grass, you can see that Nua and Ona ran to the east when they left. Let's go east. What if I go to the... Oh, it won't let me go west. It won't let me. Go east. The old bones of the forest rattle in the wind. It seems that the forest itself is angry. Let's observe, surroundings again. Let's track. They follow the southern edge of the forest. Broken twigs disturb brush mark the path. The forest continues to the north. The forest thins out as the ground gets higher and rockier in the east. So wait, hold on. They followed the southern edge... Oh, then they would have gone east. Oh, it's taking over more of my buttons. Oh, wait, never mind. That just wasn't an option. You go east. Nu and Ona are making their way up the rocky foothills. If you move fast, you might be able to catch up with them. Maybe try to make things better. Ohm is traveling with you. Let's look at our surroundings. Ohm begins calling for them. The wind blows and carries his calls away. They move slowly, carefully up the treacherous foothills. The watering hole lies to the north. Why would you just start running away and climbing a mountain because I took a weird ball from your kid? Like, yeah, you've never seen any ball before, but like, you know. Come on. Your first instinct is to climb a mountain in a storm? Because one guy acted weird? Did I slap the kid? I missed that I slapped the kid. I missed that. I thought I, like, slapped it out of their hand. Like I wrenched it from them. Oh, I hit the child. I didn't realize that. Holy shit. I completely misread that. Okay. I can understand their reaction then. That's... Yeah, I can understand. Okay, I thought I just, like, roughly took it from them and they, like, fell on their... You know, they, like, fell down. I'm sorry. I'm orbed, okay? I'm on that proud soul. I'm taking, you know, devil stars. Okay, let's go. Up the mountain. Can't use anything anymore. The rain pours down on the already treacherous stones. Nua clutches to Ona's side above you, further into the mountains. They've stopped, but they seem afraid. Let's observe. It will be difficult to get back down. It is steeper than it looks from the ground. Ona and Nua have stopped. They will come back with you. Or are they simply afraid to go further? They are not too much further ahead. Further up into the mountains now. Actually, I wonder if going the other way at the in the cave would do something as well. Use your demon arm to do it? Fuck. Why is my... Oh. Whoops, I had my glasses case on my control key and I was like zooming chat in and out and really confused why it was doing that. Go forward. You go forward. You make your way up, slowly, carefully. A cry from behind you. You turn. Instinctively you clutch the orb. Time slows down. Ohm is slipping, grasping for help. I can't fucking do anything? Ohm is slipping. They reach for you. You have orb. All I can do is go. You cannot leave right now. Oh, orb button. Yes. Huh? Can't leave right now. Grab Ohm's hand. Ohm reaches for the orb. Push his hand away. Ohm reaches for the orb. Push his hand away. Grab Ohm's hand? Yes. I think the orb is stupid, also. No. You shove your hand away. They fall backwards. A shout. Look of shock, disbelief in their eyes. Then a loud crack. An explosion of red on the rocks. Ona screams. It cuts through the sound of the storm. They flee further into the mountains with Nua at their side. You cannot return without the others. The one you care for will think you a monster. The one that fell is fine. Go after the others. Door pulses slightly. You go for it. There's a cave ahead. Surely they went in there. You must find them. Oma lies still on the rocks behind you. Rain runs over their staring eyes. They will be fine. Leave them for now. Go cave. Oh! Yes, they must have gone in here. Keep searching. I've got orb vision. Wind echoes through the opening. They must be further ahead. Disturb some bats. Go forward. You go forward. Your mind itches. The darkness. Are you afraid? Hard to tell now. You feel you are forgetting something. Someone? Can't use. You go forward. Keep moving. You go forward. The tunnel gets smaller as you move forward. I just got an achievement called The Servant. Served your purpose. You walk for a little while, the walls coming closer together. Keep moving. You are nearly there. You move forward. It's difficult. Something cracks. Inside of you, you can't move. You clutch the orb tighter. You have served your purpose. The orb has found its resting place. It will be found in another age by one who can use it for far greater ends. Your contribution is noted. Ah! The orb pulses slightly. I can't interact. I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck in the fucking cave. I can't even move. That's a cool ending. That's a very, very cool ending. Just, you're stuck, and you can't move. You just have to sit there for a minute. Unable to take any action. Thumbs up. So, are there any other... Oh yeah, looks like there's still more we can do. I became a caveman. Alright, I got an idea. Let's go outside with Tay. Oh! Oh, there was a west button. I just missed it because of this. Shells. Tay, it's good to be here with them once again. So what if I don't get the shell? What if I just go home? You go home. Strength people. They still slumber. Giggling in the corner, probably playing with stones again. Still don't see the orb, but Tay wants your attention. You have decided to follow them. A duller light than normal flies from outside. You can hear... Ah! There's gotta be a way to do this and not get the shell, right? West, the sea is restless, as are you. Tay's presence is a comfort beside you. Tay's traveling with you. Sand, looking for something but not finding it. This is not the place they were leading you. The coast... Yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, it's not going to let me go anywhere, I think. Last time. Find ditches, you can feel the orb pulling almost as a force to come reclaim it. Okay, so what if we do this and then we go back? Your mind itches? Come on. Taya's brightness in their eyes as they go with you towards the usual place. The storm... Is there not, like... The strange look at you? Shame? Okay, I guess we gotta just... We'll do this and go the other way. Oh, I'm not in the right spot. Whoops. Here we go. So what if I interact with Tay? If I go east. How about now? Ah, I didn't get my shell this time, I think. Okay. Hold on. Observe inventory. You have shell. Okay, yeah, I have a different shell this time. Let's go outside. Let's go east. Go east. Go east. Go forward. Go forward. Go into the cave. Go forward. Go right. Wait a minute. Dark. You get feeling there's something else in this room. Back. Moving further into the cave. The path forks. Go left. You go left. It is completely dark. You get the feeling there is something else in this room. Surroundings. Something lines the walls and ceilings. The only exit seems to be the way you came. Ah! Ah! Wait, I just have Tay's shell now. I guess I just found like an exploit and you can't really get here without the shell. Observe surroundings. Use. Go right. Interact. Object. What? Use. Observe surroundings. Oh, I'm at the fork now. And now I can move the stone, go forward. Observe surroundings. Ohm is right there. Yeah, they were doing the exact same thing we were. Okay, interact with Ohm. No. There is a scraping sound. Okay, so they just grab you no matter what. This is the same. Oh no! Oh no! No! Cannot leave the victim. You died at the hands of a greater power. I love the text cutting off midway through. So what's left then? There's one, like, secret thing. What else could it be? They might have all been secret. I'm honestly not sure. It's hard to tell because I didn't look at the achievement list until now. So the only one I have left is, you know, a secret. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there's like most people don't have this. Hold on. So this might actually just be secret. I'm curious. So I feel like I tried a good bit of stuff. Interesting. That felt like I should have gotten an achievement for seeing the bats. Because I saw the picture of the achievement, and it's like a picture of bats. Hold on. You know what? Maybe we fucked it up. Let's go with Tay. Let's do this normal. They've taken the orb. Interact with Ona. They glare at you with Nua in their grasp. Is this rage against you or against what you have... They didn't do nothing. Nua shrieks and cries. They cower in the embrace of Ona. I think I keep missing when the guy takes the orb. You must take a torch. Go in the cave. Go forward. Go left. Through my surroundings. Ceiling. The only exit seems to be the way you came. Something like, yeah, it's bats. We know it's bats. I swear, hold on. I swear the picture is like a bat. It could be a bat. I don't know. This is... Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, I see. There's an extra step here. Something lines the walls and ceilings. The floor is lined with dried droppings from the flying creatures. The only exit seems to be the way you came. That's with object droppings. You obtain the dried droppings. You apply the droppings to your torch. Okay, that's just a little secret. That's a fun idea, but that's very much like the hardest thing to find in the game, and it doesn't do all that much. Let's go back. Go back. Cave. Path force left and right. Go to the right. Like, I don't feel like the snakes were hurting me here. Like, it feels like I should have had to avoid the snakes, you know? I feel like that should have been a gameplay element, but I don't. Let's interact with the stone. I go back again? I'll grab Owen's hand. Oh, fuck! Oh! They hurt my hand a little bit. I gotta kill them. I gotta kill them. I think we've seen all this here. I don't think this is gonna change the ending that we have a brighter torch. In fact, I'll just... No, I'm gonna get the torch ending. I'm getting the torch ending. Not my throat! Okay, so you can't use the shell until they're grabbing you. fuck him up. I use the shell. So what? This music kind of goes. Pretzels. No one believed I could do it, but I got the torch ending. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close it. Well, that's a curse from beyond. And that's gonna be our stream. We're just doing a short one today. That was a very cool game. I'm glad I finally played that. Way shorter than I originally expected when I heard of it, but very cool. I would love to see more from that person that like expands on the idea of a like simple, you know, something as simple like aesthetically as a text adventure, but then playing with that to, you know, do some weird stuff. I will say that like dream sequence part, I kind of thought there was going to be a lot more of that. Like, the screenshots really show off the crazier, more surreal stuff. And I do wish we got more of that, but at the same time, it was a neat little horror story about Caveman. Very unique. And I liked how it actually, more than just the, whoa, you're seeing weird stuff that bends your reality, it was, you're kind of experiencing reality through how they present the, you know, the colors, or like having used the torch in the cave. I would love to see something that expands on a lot of that stuff. Very cool. Also, the game's super cheap, so if you want to support them, you can go buy it, you know, for like $5 or less. Well, that is tonight's stream. This little short after work thing. I don't know when the next stream is going to be, because this Friday, I believe I'm going to be busy, but maybe over the weekend I could do something, or maybe if I'm feeling up to it, might do something Wednesday, or a short thing Tuesday. I just gotta see. I know I say this every year, about how just because October ends doesn't mean that the Halloween fun spooky season has to immediately just stop completely. But I feel like I never do that much with it. This year, since I'm like just legitimately not able to stream that much because of my new job. You know, relatively new. I started it, like, earlier this year. I probably will be doing a bit more spooky stuff, you know, come November. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for coming out to this little... one of my shortest streams ever, probably. Let's see who we can raid. Who do we got? This is tough. Oh, you know what? Let's raid Vectroid. I'm gonna raid Vectroid. And, you know what? Here's the raid phrase. Shit. I immediately second-guessed myself. Here's the cape. Okay, I got the raid phrase. There you go. Me love orb. Alright. Chat, I will see y'all maybe later this week, maybe this weekend. Just keep an eye out. Even if I don't get anything in this week, I still got some big stuff I'm absolutely set on doing. But I'm just gonna ramble if I keep hanging around here, so I'm sending y'all over. Have a great night and a great rest of your week if I don't see you again. Bye-bye.